Hey everybody, it's Dave from Polygon playing Dark Souls 3. This is the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. First thing that you should know is to avoid the Dancer's right side. Second thing you should know is the Dancer has a spin attack that you really need to prepare for. So you want to lock on, because hey, it's Dark Souls and that's mostly what you do. And you want to move around, circle strafe around the boss pretty much constantly. Because the Dancer has persistent strafing. And then the other advantage of circle strafing is, of course, as with every boss, you should know that the butt end of the boss is the weak point. One thing I've been pushing in almost every one of these videos, and certainly in the guide, is to use the environment to your advantage. And by that I mean basically use the environment as barriers against attacks. There is a column with a spiral staircase in here. So if you need to charge up your weapons, or if you need to heal, hide behind that. That's basically bait. In fact, there's this sort of grab and stab attack that the Dancer will use, and it's one of the more powerful moves it has. If you get caught up in any of the sweeping attacks, you can block them, just watch your stamina, or you can try and roll through them, counting on the few invincibility frames that you have. You also want to watch out for these circular flame attacks, which take the form of shockwaves and firewalls, really, that don't last very long, but they're dangerous. The second phase of the fight involves a second blade that comes out from the ground. The good news is that grab and stab attack is gone, but the bad news is that the Dancer has a new spin attack. You can mostly block that, of course, assuming that you have enough stamina to get you through it. Whenever you see the Dancer dip its second sword into the ground, there's a tiny period of vulnerability, so you can get in a couple hits there. But if you do that, you have to be ready to absorb a shockwave that's coming right on the end of that. As always, though, keep away from its front whenever possible, especially because one of the most painful attacks in the entire fight uses both blades, and you don't want to be on the receiving end of that.